Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. Well, this evening I've been working on the Ford F-100 pickup that we're doing for the USACC build, and I've been mocking things up and working on things. And as you guys can see, I have the Iceman Collections 5.0 Coyote under the hood right now, and I got to tell you, I'm pretty happy with the way it's fitting. It's a nice piece too. Let me take this thing out of here and let me show you. Take the cab off and we'll give it a look. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with the way this thing came out. Goes together nice. Obviously, after some cleanup, you got to clean up where the supports were and stuff like that, which that's from anyone that you buy 3D parts from. But once you clean it up, it fits together really nice. Everything fits together really nice. So I'm pretty happy with it. I still have to fabricate an intake tube. I went and ordered some cone-shaped air cleaners, the K&N style air cleaners, to go on here. I'm sure they'll be here in a few days. Got them from Iceman Collections too. But I don't think it turned out too bad, guys, and it fits under that hood really well. So one of my biggest concerns was whether or not I was going to have to chop up this firewall. And I had been talking to Jimmy Ledford about it. And he says, you might have to modify that firewall a little bit. You might have to modify the trans tunnel. And I've been pretty happy and satisfied that I don't have to chop up. It's fitting in there pretty good, and it fits in under the trans tunnel pretty well. So I don't have to chop any of that up and rebuild it. So as you can see here, I've glued in the firewall. And my vision of it is it's going to be smooth. So I filled in the hood hinge area here. It's all glued in and everything, and I'm going to smooth this out and fill it and bondo it. It's just going to be one continuous piece and smooth, and we're not going to have any brake boosters or anything on there, no wiring or anything on there. It's just going to be smooth. That's my vision for it. So got a little bit of work to do on there. We filled in the hood hinge holes with some 40 thousandths flat styrene, and yep, I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out. I'm just really happy with the fact that I don't have to chop up the firewall. I don't have to chop up the trans tunnel or nothing. We got the rear end where we want it. We've got the wheels where we want them, and what I'm going to do back here, this is just temporary glued in place right now with some canopy glue. Let me take this off and show you. I took out this support because it's going to be in the way of the drive shaft, and we got some things we got to figure out. I think we're going to have to raise this just a little bit when we put the shocks on. Maybe, I don't know. I might be able to tilt this again, but we need to line it up with the drive shaft somehow, so we're going to have to figure out that. The angle of the drive shaft might be a little bit funky. But what I plan on doing is I'm going to drill some holes in here, and I'm going to pin this as well using my pinning technique. So that way we have locator holes and stuff like that when we go to permanently glue it. We can go and stick the pins in, after we glue it in. But that's what I got so far. It's coming out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. January 14th is going to come upon us really quick, so I need to start moving a little faster. So it's what happens when you take on so many projects at one time, guys. You don't know which one to do first. Alright guys, that is all I got for this update on the 2023 Unified, what is it? The Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators Group Build. There we go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Happy modeling.